This is my FFL discussion number 4. So I'm going to be sharing pretty much all the facts that I learned from this assignment of reading all these things. By the way, there's so many of these to read. It was kind of wild. So the first fact I found is that there are 3 types of muscle in the body. I thought this was really interesting because each of them has a different function, and I never really considered that, like, the difference between voluntary and involuntary muscles. Smooth muscles are in control of your involuntary movements, like your digestion, just things that you don't have to think about. Cardiac muscles, found in the heart, also things you don't think about. Skeletal muscles are cool because those are the ones that actually move your skeleton, which is a weird thought, but it's just moving. Voluntary, you use those every day. So, strength training increases your muscle mass and your ability, which this is important because it's greater capacity for work, and it just means that you're generally more awesome if you can work harder and do more cool stuff. Muscles affect the way that we look, which obviously everyone wants to look fit and toned and rad. So muscles are calorie hungry, which is really nice because the more muscle that you have, it increases your metabolic rate. So, like, this just kind of means that you can eat a little bit more and your metabolism is higher and you're not just sort of storing things to fat. Overall, strong muscles in every major group is really important because if you have a strength imbalance, it can cause injuries. And so sometimes, like, if you have an injury, it can also, like, cause an imbalance. So imbalances can cause injuries, but injuries can also cause imbalances. So it's important that you're equally strong everywhere, otherwise you'll get out of whack. Your major muscle groups, okay, get ready everybody, I'm going to list them all. Quads, hamstrings, hip adductors, hip abductors, low back, abs, pecs, rhomboids, trapezius, lats, deltoids, biceps, triceps, neck flexors, and neck extenders. There's a lot, and I had to look some of those up because I don't even know what those are. But I thought that was really interesting, and I kept the list just in case I ever wanted to find workouts, and I was like, I'm going to do a full body workout, so now you also know. It's important to train your muscle groups and to know them. And then for my last fact, you have 2 types of muscles. Fast twitch, which are kind of like for running. They're like short bursts of energy, but they get tired pretty quickly. Slow twitch muscles are more like walking. They require more time to produce energy, but they also can produce energy for a lot longer. So it's just important to know, like, which ones that you're working out and do different activities so that you can work out both kinds. So that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Bye, guys.